All right, so here we are. So after game one of 162, and this is how I did it. I did it. There are a lot of 1-0 teams and two 0-1 teams. So I decided to kind of organize it to the point where how many runs did they score or give up, or what was their lead after when the final score happened. All right, so this is how we did it. So the Braves. All right, so the Braves. Oh, hold on. So the Braves are 1-0 and in first place because they had the most. They scored the most runs. They had the biggest lead at the end of 9 innings, and then Tigers in second with a 1-0 record, and then Mets in third with a 1-0 record, Rangers in fourth with a 1-0 record, Cubs in fifth with a 1-0 record, A's in sixth with a 1-0 record, Padres in seventh with a 1-0 record, Red Sox in eighth with a 1-0 record, and then in ninth with are the Rockies with an 0-1 record, and the Royals are 10th and the worst team in this whole franchise mode with a 1-0 record. All right. Okay, so homers, who has the most? So it's tied between the A's and the Braves, but I decided to put the A's at first. So it's tied for first. So the A's. So the league or the team leaders on that are Ramon Laureano and Mark Canha. They both have 2 home runs each. And then the Braves, let's see what they're. All right, so the team leader is Marcell Ozuna. He has 2 home runs. He's leading after game one of 162. And then, all right, so next are the Mets. They have 4 home runs as a team. All right, so who's the team leader? It is Jeff McNeil. He has 2 home runs and leading the team. All right. And then the Rangers have 4. Let's see who has that lead. All right. So, yeah, so let's see. So it is Rangers. All right. It is tied between Danny Santana, Joey Gallo, Willie Calhoun, and Nick Solak, who both each have a home run at each, yeah. And then the Cubs. So who leads that category? All right. So they have 4. Well, it's also tied with 1 each with Jason Hayward, Wilson Contreras, and Anthony Rizzo. Each all have a home run. And then the Padres have 2, and it is tied also with 1 each. So Fernando Tatis Jr. and Will Myers both have a home run each, and they are tied for the league or team lead. Yeah, team lead. Then Tigers also have 2, and they're also tied 2. So it's between Harold Castro and Cameron Maybin. Both have a home run each. All right. Then the Red Sox have 0, Rockies have 0, and Royals have 0. So there's no point going over that. All right. So that's it. After game 1 of 162, we will start over. So we'll basically start with for game 2 of 162. We'll basically start with go in order what the standings are. So we'll start off with the Braves first, and then Tigers, Mets, Rangers, Cubs, A's, Padres, Red Sox, Rockies, and Royals in that order. So next time, that's what we're going to do. So we'll start off with the Braves the next video show. So be ready for it.